Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my review of Ajeeb Tabeeb 2, The Multiverse of Pagalapana, aka Doctor Strange 2, The Multiverse of Madness, directed by Sam Raimi. Well, yes, he is back. Sam Raimi is back after a long hiatus from movies. This is the first movie that he's made in a long time, and this is the first superhero movie that he's made since Spider-Man 3. So let's see how good it is. It is hard for me to talk about this movie without spoiling it, but I will try my best. All right, let's get into it. So first up, visually, this movie is great. It's a Doctor Strange movie, so you are expecting some great visuals, and this is fantastic. It is on par with the first movie. It is on par with No Way Home. Some amazing fight sequence, really good fight sequence, really enjoyable, really good camera work. Sam Raimi brings his horror experience and makes these fights, these action sequences more visceral, and I really like that about this movie. The movie has great performances throughout, except for a couple of dialogue lines. There's just a couple of lines here and there that are just slightly bad, slightly off kilter. Like, they stand out, particularly from Wanda. Maybe I don't know. Everybody else is praising Wanda, but here's how I can't spoil anything, but just there are some lines that Wanda says, that were just not as believable as I would want them to be. Other than that, the movie's pretty good. Story-wise, I think the movie is overall it is good. It is good. It has a compelling story. But for Doctor Strange, I think they didn't do quite much. I feel like his arc, his growth was not quite as much as I wanted to be. I wanted him to grow a little bit more. I keep seeing Doctor Strange in these, crazy movies, crazy ass events, but he doesn't grow quite as much as I would want him to grow. He's pretty much the same character as he was in the beginning, as he is in the end. So it's kind of weird. Other than that, I like Wanda's arc. Even America Chavez's arc, I liked it. It wasn't too bad or bad at all. America Chavez was not an annoying character and did not take away the spotlight from Doctor Strange. This is not an America Chavez movie. This is the Doctor Strange movie. And as for that infamous scene, yes, this movie has a really graphic, hardcore scene of a child stepping on a circle and seeing their memories. That's it. That's the graphic, hardcore scene that everybody was making a fuss about. I mean, come on. Anyway, other than that, because it's Sam Raimi, so let's talk about the horror elements. The horror elements are great. I think it is sufficiently horror enough. I mean, this is a Marvel movie after all. This is not a straight up horror movie, so he tried his best. And within the limitations, within the confines of a Marvel format, Sam Raimi does a fantastic job of putting these horror elements here and there. There are some Easter eggs from Drag Me to Hell and Evil Dead. If you have seen those movies, if you are old as hell like me, then you know what I'm talking about. If you're like everybody else in the theater, then you won't have any idea who Bruce Campbell is or what any of these references are. Because in my theater, which is Arena, Bahria Town, nobody knew Bruce Campbell. Not a single person knew Bruce Campbell. I was surprised, by the way, shocked even, because Evil Dead is quite popular in Pakistan, wasn't it? It was. I don't know. I watched it. I'm in Pakistan, unless this is some alternate version of Pakistan. Who knows? I don't know. What else is there to talk about in the movie? I can't go into spoilers. I really can't. I think you should watch the movie. It is a good movie, great visuals, great direction. It's got a good score by Danny Elfman. It's got solid performances, and yeah, you will have tons of fun. It does drag a little bit in the second act, but it's not too bad. It's not like the movie just slows down to a halt and you're just waiting for something to happen. No, that doesn't happen. It just drags it a little bit. And again, I said I wish Doctor Strange had a bit of a more compelling emotional arc to his character. That's about it. It's a really good movie. You should go and watch it. You should not be watching any movie starring Adnan Siddiqui or any TikTok girl, all right? I'm sorry, Adnan Siddiqui and whoever the hell you are. girl, I don't give a shit what you think. Your movies are horrible. They suck. It is what it is. They suck. Okay? You want to make a movie better than Doctor Strange? Go ahead and make it, and then I'll watch it. All right? But before that, I'm not gonna watch your shit. So this was my review. Catch you on the flip side, or flip you on the cat side.